Why are you trading me that?
Yeah, can we put up a summon stone, please? I'm sure... Well, I think Flanket and Pamba will be on in a second, and we'll want to summon them as well.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Joe, I don't understand how you have, like, room on your action bar for troll macros. Is BM Hunter really just that face roll?
It's all at the well, yeah, but the right action bars. And if you're using the right action bars for your spells, you're a madman.
I mean, I definitely don't have, like, a standard layout like that, but... It's more keybinds I'm thinking of.
Took me a second to figure out what's the right action bar.
The vertical ones on the right side of your screen.
Yeah. Yep.
In classic, you mean?
Nice. This is not a very friendly infinite stars boss.
You're not very friendly either.
You're a prick.
Yes. That's right. Correct, sir.
We meant to feel sorry for you because your rank 3
Correct,
stars might
sir.
not be perfect for this boss.
Yes.
We meant to feel sorry for you because you're... I don't know. I really fucking...
Correct.
I figured out how to make it under 60 corruption so I don't get fucked every single time I get hit by that. The delusion.
You're a BM hunter. When do you need to stand still?
It runs so fast though.
It's like I swear you can concussive shot it.
Yeah, but then you have to target it, and that's
Okay. It's 10 minutes past. Let's start thinking about some pools. So room divided into quarters, using 1 quarter for each fourth of the fight each time we kill the boss. Beams generally take them left, please, or even preferably put them in a tight circle. Big no-nos are long straight lines that either cut off a section of boss for access by melee or divide the room that make people run over it when they want to move. Those are big no-nos. Please don't kite the beams like those, ever. We are not quite 30, we're 27, so the mind controls will technically be slightly easier, but not really, so still, like, only be stacked in your quarter, specifically when the beams are spawning. As soon as the beams have despawned, everyone just forget DPS for a second and just full spread completely evenly across the whole room. I want to get as spread out as possible for this mechanic because people getting mind control by people walking into them is a big problem right now, and that should absolutely not happen even once. So make sure you're not near anyone else, you can't get insta mind controlled, and make sure you're paying attention to enemy nameplates when people do get mind controlled so they can't walk into you and mind control you. If you're melee, just stay away from them. If you're ranged, stun and nuke them as much as you can. That's literally the main mechanic that was getting in our way. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, we've got hunters, we got a balanced druid. What spec are the warlocks playing? Whoa. Wait, your destruction?
Affliction.
No, David. I mean, David is destruction. Okay, whatever. I don't know if you're probably gonna put. You probably put immolate on little lads, right? I'm just trying to think about who I'm going to assign to nuke the. I guess hunters, white streak, and then we got a lot of cleave from the melee. That's probably going to be good enough to kill off all the small lads. If you do have a small lad attacking you, try and bring it to the melee. I promise you, it'll die much faster there. I'm missing that shadow priest a bit. Yeah. Okay. Here is a feast. May we have a cauldron, please?
Cauldron's down.
Thank you. Everyone grab it. There is a repair at circle if you haven't used it yet. I'd recommend using it.
Who took it all?
Did anybody take it double?
Please trade me some.
Yeah, don't take 2 before everyone's had a chance to grab one, guys.
Who needs one?
I think we're good now. And if anyone else needs a flask, okay, trade C-Zinc.
Of course it was Joe.
Of course it was fucking
I
Joe.
don't. I use my own flask first. How dare you? I'm saving this one for later.
Yeah, of course. That's what you did. You prick. Who's the prick now, huh?
Jesus, got me.
So rude. Why would you say that?
You just told me a second ago I was a prick.
Gaslighting me. Why would you do that?
This is... this is totally fair.
Wait, no, that's the opposite. I'm gaslighting
You know it.
Remember to avoid the tank beam as well. That's the other thing that could one-shot you tonight. I want a nice clean kill on this one, and then I want as few pulls as possible on Spine and off, so that we can get to the meat of the matter real quick.
2, 1. High energy.
Okay, make sure you're somewhere that's going to be good for to spawn beams, okay? Think about your positioning right now.
Beam.
Okay, and take them leftwards and in circles.
High energy.
Okay, and spread out, spread out. Spread out as much as you can, guys. Go proper full spread.
Beam.
Before the boss finishes casting here.
Soon.
Get all around the room. Don't be anywhere near each other. Okay, so you see them?
Watch out. How do mind control?
And free the tank in the middle. And get on the ad at square, get on the ad at square. Spread out with debuff. Move away from the square if you've got a debuff. Melee can get a little bit cheesy, but like not too cheesy. Make sure they have room. Move with those debuffs. Okay, third debuff, spread out again. We're using the second quarter now. Get the ads under control, there shouldn't be very many. Get ready for I-beams.
Beam.
Here they come, take them left.
Guardian spirit. High energy.
Okay, we're going to get beams, and then there's going to be mind control, so spread out again. Wait for the beams. Watch the front of the boss as you spread. He just cast, but there will be another one in a second. Okay, root those players.
Soon.
Oh, here they come. Spread, spread. Get them.
Chris, watch out.
Deal with them, guys.
Holy Avenger.
Get flank it, get flank it. Get his full stuff out, get full stuff out. Good job. Look out for the front. Nice job, guys.
Beam.
Beams incoming, take them left. Okay, and get to moon.
Aura mastery. Evangelism.
Good job. That was no third debuff, right? Very nice. Okay, on the boss, even more ads now. A little bit more focus on those. Look out for the tank beam. Beams coming, take them left. Okay, they spawn.
Holy Avenger.
Get those buds under control. Bring them to the melee if they're attacking you ranged. I promise they'll help. Most of them can't help it.
High energy.
Okay, mind control soon. There's going to be beams and then mind controls. Here come the beams. Spread out now.
Pain suppression.
Watch the front of the boss. Mind control's coming. Okay, get them fast. Don't let it spread. A couple of extra people already. Be careful, guys. Oh fuck, nailed me as well. Is this controllable?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. Okay, keep getting them. Keep getting. Okay, we're good.
Commanding shout.
Resing Kami and resing Joe. Get on the Adstra.
Tranquility.
That's what I got you up for.
Commanding shout. Salvation. High energy.
Okay,
Ardent defender.
good job. Didn't get the mind control. Get on the last organ. Bring all your ads over. Spread out with debuff.
Iron bark.
Okay, get these ads down. Blood's a priority.
Spread.
Spread with debuff.
Time warp.
Watch the front of the boss, everyone. Nuke hard. Take beams left when they come. Get those ads down, guys. Like, they should just be cleaved instantly.
Holy Avenger. Tranquility. Or mastery. High energy.
Get ready for mind controls after these beams. Spread out, guys. Spread out.
Beam.
Don't forget to use your immunities to break them.
Yep, use immunities if you got them. Here they come. Okay, control those players. Nuke them real fast, guys. Don't let anyone else get mind controlled.
Guardian. Iron bark. Pain suppression. Beam.
Mind controls.
The mind control is still going crazy. Okay, just push the boss. Just push the boss now.
Guardian spirit. Ardent defender. Divine men. High energy. Darkness.
They are available if needed.
Keep DPSing.
Beam. Soon.
Easy.
There were ads everywhere and boob also.
Well, what's important is that it's dead.
This is such a typical, sometimes lucky kill.
Yeah, this is how we do it. This is just, you know.
Try not to stun us when we are mind control in the middle of the boss because I got stunned, slowed, and the whole package, and I died from the fucking dot like a pleb.
Okay, some leather wrists. Joe, cut it out.
Warning. Proximity to target required to ensure accuracy. Insufficient power for subsequent.
I think we have to clear trash to the portal, right? But there shouldn't be any on the way to the other wings themselves.
Understood, Magni. Ny'alotha will answer for what he has done to Azeroth and to my father.
I'm out of range.
I think killing the ads on the last phase of that boss, in retrospect, is false economy. I think the last phase, you want to just break... Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about the 15-second pull timers. You want to just break the mind controls and nuke the boss, and like use mass roots and stuff on the ads. Like, I know they get big and you can't CC them, but like, it's...
I feel like we're not saving enough cooldowns for the last phase. Like, the boss should be melting during the bottom.
Yeah. We should do that as well. Like, basically arrange for that to be the hardest burn we possibly can and just ignore the ads. Get the Shadow Mender.
I gotta stick often, but if I wear it, I'm at 78 corruption. What am I supposed to do? Not wear it? That's crazy.
You could like purge corruption if it's a bad corruption from other pieces of gear.
But it's not a bad corruption. I
But, like,
eventually
what about your other
wanna
gear?
keep it.
You have 75 corruption and all of them are good. Haha.
I mean,
Then
yeah.
don't complain.
But I'm not gonna wipe them. That's blasphemy. I guess I'll just have to wear it. See what happens. Right?
You got 2 chances of Divine Steed.
Upgrade your cloak, maybe?
Wear all your corruption and blame the healers.
That's a great idea. I like it.
She is a healer.
Blame all the other healers.
I must get closer.
I mean, if they can't keep me up, maybe that's just bad, you know?
Exactly.
You don't like that logic?
Not certain I entirely agree with it.
Tranquility.
I mean, is it because you're a healer? I mean...
Just heal harder.
Press your buttons harder.
Dodge things more. And fucking won't even let me mass res, for fuck's sake. We'll have to kill that knife twister, then I can maybe... Here we go.
Thank you.
The cinematic, that's right.
Ah yes, my favourite boss.
Go ads. Oh wait, we gotta watch cutscene first. And by watch, I mean skip.
How could you ever skip the cutscene?
It's
Please
great
everyone
content.
do skip it because we've got aggro and we need everyone's DPS here.
What if we want to watch it? What if it matters
Then
to
go and
us?
watch it on YouTube.
Huh? Have you ever thought that?
No, I didn't think about it. Why would I think about that? Spread out with debuffs.
I always
Don't
forget
blow
about
each other
these
up.
debuffs.
Wait.
Oh, instantly
You can,
reapplied.
you can, you can kill the people with that. Ooh.
Spoken like a true leader.
I mean, do you remember in Argus what our favorite
I
part
try
of
to
the
forget.
dungeon was? It was awesome.
Just Cammy chasing me around in cat form.
It was awesome. For all the swab blasts, you know? Truly deserved.
That's
I mean, that's true, yeah. If anyone deserves to be chased with a fiery debuff, it's Joe.
Exactly. Exactly.
Kami's a vigilante kind of justice.
Exactly.
Cammy's Batman confirmed.
That's right.
Okay, get the last few ads. Spread out if you got a debuff.
Do a Batman voice, Connor.
Man, these debuffs are really
What?
awful.
Do a Batman voice.
Wait, I'm Batman. There. How convincing. Very, right?
I'm trembling.
Yeah. I hope so.
Oh, this debuff is just awful.
It had been a while since I tried to do a melee vote.
No, wasn't it supposed to be manly?
Yeah. Yeah. In the end, after all those weeks of training, it was almost convincing, right? The manly voice, right?
Yeah,
Right?
I definitely think you're Batman.
No, I don't mean now. Obviously, now I don't have it anymore.
Okay, don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Can we get battle shout and end, please? I will put a feast.
You got space? Or N? For one shaman boy,
Can we get a gateway from like sort of here to like somewhere here? Or is as close to that as we can approximate? Yeah, it looks about right. Okay, remember to switch onto the tentacle ad that spawns. I mean, like, one of them's kind of like where Skull is, maybe sometimes, and where Cross is. That's where they sort of tend to spawn, although there are other locations, I think. Switch onto those, kill those as hard and fast as possible. Oh, excellent, Jack is here. Celia, did you swap Azurite to heal? Do you want to stay healer, or would you like to go back to Shadow?
I'll go back to Shadow.
Great. Go ahead and do that then. I'll stay as Resto. I don't mind at all.
Yeah, the healing meters. That's...
Well, not appearing on them, Connell.
Fuck you, bro.
Alright, let's get Jack up in here. Yeah, take the boss straight to the eye. They said in patch notes that they nerfed the standing, or they buffed the standings, whatever you want to call it. The boss should stand still less and cast less in phase 1, so it should be more easy to move about. Okay, so phase 3, basically it's really simple. You got to spread out with the debuffs, stack up, AoE the ads, dodge the tentacle shadows, all that shit, same as phase 1. The only thing that's like we gotta do that's really new and probably different and annoying is the big shadowy circle that's going to spawn under a random person and then be huge. What we need to be ready is at that point we need to have like fucking Windrush totem. Is that the move speed totem? We need to have whatever movement speeds you've got to get away from that, because it spreads really fast, and if we're just ready for it to come and just move as a group, it's going to be absolutely fine. So I'll put up marks when we arrive there for the first time, and then everyone will be aware where we're going to move when that ability comes in. And otherwise the phase is honestly just fucking dodge things. It's like that's the only ability that caused us to wipe. There's a reason we didn't kill this boss last week, and it's that ability. Otherwise it would have just been a kill. Because we weren't ready for it. Because I wasn't ready for it. Didn't watch enough wiping on this on Mythic Progress, I guess.
So it's your fault, is what you say.
Yeah, exactly.
Just getting things.
Can we get Battle Shout, please?
Oh, Where do you want me for this first tentacle? Which side?
Okay. Okay, so yeah, for the tentacles in phase 1, ranged, you're doing the back side of the room, melee, you're doing the front side of the room. Tanks, you split based on who's got the boss. Healers, let's keep 3 healers on the side with the boss tanks. Let's say Jack, Kami, and Swin. Then it's 2 Resto Druids. Yeah, Resto Druids are pretty mobile, and the others are less so. So Jack, Kami, and Swin, you guys are staying on the tank side of the beam of the tentacle. And Ny'alotha, you and I are gonna book it to the other side of the room and heal the ranged DPS on the other side. And the other tank. Guys, fucking... please focus down the hemorrhages. I know it's really tempting to like sit on a boss and push your cleave buttons and do lots of damage to the lads. It's not actually important that they die very quickly. It's really important that the hemorrhages die quickly and that the tentacle goes away. So even if it's not optimal cleave perfect meters DPS, can you please make sure that when the tentacle is down you are focusing on the hemorrhage ads that are on the side of the tentacle, little blood pustule things that you need to kill to make it go away in that phase. Otherwise, Jackie said you were ready, right?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
15-second time.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I need to change it in my fucking add-on.
1.
I'm using the Exhaustus Raid Tools one. Get ready for the ad. Here it comes. It's on Skull, get it. I can kill it. Don't interrupt it, guys. Don't interrupt it. Heal the people getting focused.
Collect.
Good job on the boss. Get ready for big tentacle. Range, start thinking about getting to the far side of the room. Bring the boss a little more in the middle. Range, get to the other side. Take the gateway if you have to. Well, the gateway's actually in. Whoa. Okay, watch out. Don't get squished, please, next time, guys. The boss is over here as well. Okay, this is all wrong positioning, but try and get the hemorrhages healed anyway. Okay, and it's gone. Get the little lad's cleave down, please.
Healing tide. Soon.
Avoid the corruption bombs.
Tranquility.
Kill the tentacle.
Ardent defender. Avoid.
Okay, get to the other side of the big tentacle. You got 1 second, don't be in the way. Get on the ads. I'm rezzing.
Soon.
Hemorrhages, guys.
Healing tide.
I'm just going to push this because I can't see people. Range, you got 2 hemorrhages on really high health. Make sure we get those down. Okay, there it goes, on the boss. Spread out with madness bombs.
Soon. Holy Avenger.
Get on the tentacle. Get on the tentacle. Kick it, please. Collect orbs if your sanity is low. Big tentacle, range to the far side.
Soon.
Get on the hemorrhages.
Guardian.
Okay, and on the boss.
Spirit Link. Soon. Collect.
Okay, sanity orbs. Okay, follow the boss. We're going left first. Kill the tumors. Make sure you have your cape saved. Don't use it early.
Healing tide. Soon. Tranquility. Commanding shout.
Get those growths down on the far side. Focus the growths down, focus the growth, ignore the assist now. Move out with Mandus bombs. Get the growths down. Sorry, got a couple of people there. Just trying to heal someone. Okay, capes, use them. Extra action button.
Soon.
And go straight to the side.
Pain suppression. Healing tide. Soon. Healing tide. Healing tide.
Get the last growths down.
Tranquility.
As they're getting low, tanks start thinking about jumping down. Tanks jumping down for the boss.
Healing tide.
Finish off the last growths. Oh, they're shielded, fuck's sake. Get them, get them, get them. They'll die when the shields start you. Okay, watch out for the cone the boss is going to do. Everyone jump down.
Beam.
Watch out for the cone. Look out, it's facing right at you guys. Don't jump into it.
Healing tide. Aura mastery. Soon.
Save your cooldowns. We're going to heroism soon.
Collect.
Get sanity orbs. People getting mind control. DPS down the mind control people.
Beam.
Dodge the beam. Use your cape if you have to.
Healing tide. Soon. Healing tide.
Get the mind control people down.
Beam.
Go for the beam.
Soon.
I'm caping back.
Collect.
Get sanity orbs if you're low.
Beam. Soon.
Tank mind control. We have a combat res though. Get Panda down. We actually have two. I'll get Kami up. Push to 40%. No, I have a tank mind control. It's just, we're going to push the phase now, so kill full staff. Okay, let's go see the phase. Let's go see the phase. Try it for as long as we can. Go, go, go. You get 100 sanity when you walk through here. Get on boss. Okay, so we're going to start here. Moon is the current tank position, and then when the big purple comes in, square is where we're going to move to. Okay, it's to the left of us if you're facing towards the center of the room. So watch the mechanics that are going to happen. You're going to see Insanity Bomb. It's going to be on lots of people, so everyone's spread out around this current area. It's going to be ads spawning when this runs out, so don't hit each other with it. Look out for the big tentacles. Move into the boss, move into the boss. Be safe. Get the ads down. This will give sanity back. Okay, we lost a tank because obviously we don't have two of them, but when you DPS these ads down, their shields will break. When their shields break, they drop sanity orbs. That's how we get sanity back in this phase. And then obviously, here comes the big purple pool, so watch it goes down. And there it is. And so that's what we're going to have to run away from. Do not release. I have a soul stone. I think you actually release right back here, so maybe you can release. Yeah, that's true. Do release. Go ahead. Here is a feast. So the tentacles obviously in our phase, we don't have to DPS them to make them go away, but there are more of them. So you just have to dodge the shadow. And that's kind of a general requirement in the fight. We've got to be able to dodge those shadows. We shouldn't be leaking people in phase 1 to that. Even if the front side is very narrow, like it was on one of those tentacles, try and keep the boss on that side of it, just so everyone is clear on their positions. I know it makes it a little bit awkward, but... and what else? Yeah, no, I think just as long as people are getting to the correct side, and the boss is on the correct side, it really shouldn't be too much of a problem. Make sure we're getting on those hemorrhages and killing them off really fast as well, though. Can we get int buff, please? Alright, hang on. Exhausted raid tools. Where is timers? Okay. In theory, this will... Oh, sorry, Carmen, what's that?
Would you mind putting Pamela and Falstaff in the same group, preferably in group 1?
Yeah,
Really
I'm going to move Pamela over there. I did forget to do that. There we go.
Thank
Promote Pamela as well. Right, in theory, this should now be a 15-second pull timer. I hope it is... 22? What?
I mean, why not?
That's all the
It
bros.
makes up.
But... Oh, it's because we have an Affliction Warlock in the group, apparently. And Elemental Shamans want 16, and... okay, whatever. I'll just...
Do I?
Apparently, I don't know. I'm setting it to 15. I'm taking this Affliction Warlock shit away.
1.
No, I'm cool with 8.
Okay, get ready for the tentacle to spawn. Please don't kick it until it's halfway through channeling its cast down. Not on the way up. Go, go, go. Kill it, kill it. It's across.
Soon.
Okay, kick, good kick. That was good. Leave it now.
Collect.
Yep, on the boss. Good. Fine. Get ready for the big tentacle. Be in position ranged.
Avoid.
Here it comes. Ranged, you got to get a long way. Use the gateway, use the gateway. Good job. Get on those hemorrhages.
Healing tide. Soon.
Defender. Being suppression.
Get the hemorrhages down ASAP. Ignore the nightmare amalgams.
Immediately DPS, watch out, I got the bomb.
Move away from the tank melee. Okay, get back together again. Stack up. Heal Panbler.
Iron bar.
F.
Get on the tentacle. Tentacle at skull.
Soon.
Don't kick. Don't kick. Okay, now. Get the little nightmare amalgams down as well.
Pamber, I've taunted off you, you've got 4 stack.
Avoid.
Big tentacle, go ranged. Okay, get on the horrific hemorrhages.
Soon.
Big heals on the tanks, guys.
Guardian. Spirit link.
Good link. The little ads hurt the tanks a lot. So arrange to get those hemorrhages down real fast, and melee too. Yep, melee last one quickly. Get ready to go on the tentacle when the big one's gone. Okay, there it is, it spawned. Gaze of Madness at cross, go on it.
Soon.
Use your capes if your sanity's low.
Tranquility.
Collect.
If you're below 50, you use a cape. You can get these orbs, they'll help.
Avoid.
Big tentacle, range to get to the far side. It's a nice close one. Should be easy.
Healing tide.
Resing tank.
Soon.
Get the hemorrhages ASAP.
Iron bark. Healing tide.
Quickly. On the boss. Okay, here we go. Cleave the last ads down. And follow him.
You got it.
Go left.
Soon.
Healing tide. Healing tide. Healing tide.
Just DPS assists enough to give us space to move around them, and then focus 100% on the synthesis growths. Tranking. Get ready to use your cape.
Soon.
Kill these shields. The growths will die when the shields do. And capes. Everyone make sure you get 100 here. Get to full. Then going up on the right. Okay, kill this side faster now. Let's go.
Soon.
Aura mastery.
Soon.
Commanding shot.
Okay, on the synthesis growths. Get ready as they die. We're jumping down soon. Move out with Madness Bomb. Tanks start thinking about it. Okay, go. Get ready to dodge the cone. That's going to be the first thing he does. There it is. Look out. Okay, watch your sanity, guys. Be careful of mechanics. Don't hit other people with madness bombs. Stack near the boss if you don't have a madness bomb. Let them move out. Let them move away. I was wrong to call that safe cooldowns, by the way. Bloodlust is going to come at 40%, but like this is a long phase, so you should be using them. You do need to get through it. Beam, look out. Just move to the left.
Soon.
When this adaptive member breaks, can you leave some of the shards for the tanks?
Yeah, melee, don't pick any here. Let tanks get them here. They lose more sanity than you do. Get them, tanks. We're getting 100% sanity and 4% anyway, so as long as you're not getting mind controlled here, we should be good. Okay, get curves down, DPS curves real quick, so we can combat reserve before we go into the last phase. Look out for the beam, look out for the beam. Okay, get curves up. Okay, cool. As you cross the bridge, you'll get 100 sanity.
not enter that foul place, lest I lose my...
Okay, immediately spreading loosely around the triangle mark. Bring the boss to... sorry, triangle? It's moon. Whoa. Why did I think that was a triangle? Get the boss to moon. Just spread loosely around this area.
Iron Bark.
Get ready to look for shadows to dodge. Heroism.
Heroism.
Okay, spread out. Melee, you can hang in a little bit. You've got 7 seconds before you need to spread. Make room for Melee to spread at the last second, okay? Give them space, give them space. Look out for shadows, look out for shadows. Get on the boss, boss is safe. Okay, get together.
Collect.
Barrier.
Jesus.
Kill them. Oh, that's some frame rate.
10 FPS at the moment.
Kill them. Get sanity orbs if you're low. Look out for shadows, look out for shadows. Get ready to move to square. Oh, he's... Okay. Whoa, are we moving it away? Okay, yeah, this is the person who is being targeted. You can't run the shadow patch towards square. That's gonna get in everyone's way if you do that. But keep trying. It might still be a kill. Look out for shadows.
Collect.
Iron Bark. Holy Avenger.
Resing Joe, because I can reach him. Look out for shadows. Spread out with madness. Okay, stack up, stay on the boss.
Spirit Rapture.
Good spirit link. Okay, wait. And... Okay, move away from... Oh god, and the slams at the same time. Okay, well, boss ideally is dead by now, but we do need to deal with that one. Okay, I'm struggling to understand this mechanic. So he sends out... I thought it was targeted on a player, but no, he sends out like a tornado that moves. Yeah. So we need to move the opposite direction from that. Is that seem more like what's going on? It sends out like a blue swirly, then after a few seconds it spawns a big area around it. So instead of marking areas, what we need to do is move away from the direction that he sends the swirly tornado in. That makes more sense. That'll make it easier to dodge.
I mean, it did look like that to me.
Yeah, I thought it was a player that was kiting it, because I thought it spawned on a random player, but I think it's only the starting location that is on a random player. I think after that, it just moves on its own. So that's, okay, that's my bad for calling the mechanic slightly wrong. In the last phase, when that is coming in, which ideally will only happen once, but maybe will happen twice, we just gotta look at which direction he sends the sort of swirly tornado going in, and go around the platform in the other direction, so that we're not in the shadowy stuff when it spawns. Curbs, can you do a feast, please? And can we get buffs as well?
Repair.
I will put a repair at the back.
There's already one.
Oh, there already is one? That's very... I thought you were asking for one.
Oh, I was reminding everybody to repair.
Okay, feast is up. Eat. Phase 1 looks a lot better there. I think the only thing we can still slightly improve on is the kill times on the big tentacles. They could just still be gone. Ideally, you have time for the big tentacle to be gone, to do some extra little damage on the little lads, and then the next tentacle eye thing spawns. You don't want the eye spawning just as the big tentacle is disappearing.
Do you have any idea if the ads in the phase 3 have any kind of diminishing returns on the stuns?
They probably have standard diminishing... On AoE stuns, yeah, they probably have standard diminishing returns, I would assume.
Because the thing is, if you're bursting them too high, you have a chance to take aggro and you're done.
Don't burst them immediately anyway. You want to wait for them to get shielded before you burst them. The reason being, when you break the shield, they give sanity orbs back. If you kill them before they get shielded, then we don't get any sanity back from them. So you should wait a minute with your burst anyway to let the tanks get aggro.
They are always gonna be shielded? Yeah?
Well, they spawn and then the shield is applied after a few seconds, but if you kill them before the shield applies, then they don't get the shield, obviously, because they're already dead. And if they don't get the shield, you don't break the shield. So just wait until the shield appears and then start nuking them.
We get a warrior shout, please.
I need a 2-minute pull timer. Cheers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ready for the eye. Hits it cross. Don't kick it.
Soon.
Honestly, just leave this one. I want to see what happens if we just leave it and don't kick it at all. Yeah, perfectly fine. Well, you can like if you let the channel go too long, it gets a bit dicey on people's health bars because it does more damage. So you can kick it, take a bit of sanity loss, and reduce the chance of go ranged. Go ranged. You might have to go around it if you're a bit slow. Come on, guys. Don't want to use combat res on the first tentacle.
Soon.
Keep full staff up. Get those hemorrhages downranged. Well, 80% still.
Drop me, it's madness bomb on me.
Okay, on the boss. Get the little lads down. Bring little lads to the boss. Get ready for tentacle. Start moving the boss towards the door. Here it is. It's on skull. Go for it.
Soon.
Murder, murder, murder. No interrupts. Just save people. Don't let them die. There we go. Get ready to move a tentacle now ranged. Think about positioning.
Avoid.
Here it comes. Get on the correct side. Whoa, where's the boss going? There we go. Good stuff.
Try to kill him with the tentacle.
Soon.
If only.
Get the hemorrhages.
Guardian.
Melee, you got a full health one. Come on.
Gaining time.
Kill ages ago, please. We got the tentacle coming in 3 seconds. Or the eye tentacle.
Spread. Add.
Go, go. It's on skull. Kill it.
Soon. Collect.
Get ready for big tentacle. Last one.
Avoid.
Here it comes. Get to the opposite side ranged. Gateway is not in a safe position, so be careful.
Soon.
Ardent Defender. Healing Tide. Iron Bark. Aura Mastery.
Okay, phase 2. Follow the boss.
Thoth is restoring his flesh, champions. Do not relent.
Soon. Soon.
Tranquility. Healing Tide.
Soon.
Don't be in the circle ball.
Kill the last growths, and okay, use your capes. Make sure you get to 100.
Soon.
Do you know what the spell is that causes all the lads? Is it just the bombs exploding in the last phase?
It's when the small ads appear. That was what was causing the lag as everyone was doing AoE DPS.
No, not that lag. It's when the bombs explode, the ads.
Yeah, when the bombs explode is what the ads spawn. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Madness Bomb, I think.
Yeah, or a Sanity Bomb or something. Okay, get the growths down.
Soon.
Okay, jumping down, get ready for the cone.
Beam.
Move away.
Soon.
Okay, stack up, move away with Madness Bombs.
Collect.
Get the Sanity Orbs, look at your cape timer. Plan to use it if you need to.
Beam.
Look out for the beam.
Soon.
Okay, whoa, that's a lot of capes, be careful. Okay, let those people come back before anyone else uses. There's some orbs, if you didn't just use your cape, go get some orbs.
Healing tide.
Beam. Soon.
Healing tide.
Okay, follow boss.
I dare not enter that foul place, lest I lose myself to his madness. Strike him down.
Spread out around him, nice and easy. Just bring him sort of loosely towards the open area. Yeah, there you go.
When do you want hero?
As soon as everyone's in position. I see people still running up the ramp. Okay, go heroism now.
Heroism.
Okay, now you don't have to spread instantly melee. Ranged, give the melee space, and everyone be aware there's going to be tentacles coming in a second as well. So those are going to have to impact your positioning as well. Look out for the big tentacles. Don't move back to the boss if it's not safe for you. Wait. Okay, move back now. Everyone on the boss. Get the ads down. Tanks, make sure you aggro them. Okay, get your orbs, get your orbs. Get ready for tentacles, there's big ones coming. Boss is safe. Okay, move the opposite way. Wait for the tentacles, wait for the tentacles. And go. Go now.
Totally can't see a fucking thing.
Looking good. Ish.
Soon.
Jesus.
Okay, big tentacles coming. Careful, careful, there's a tiny gap. Use it.
Thread the needle. Nice.
Resin Kami.
Sorry, I'm used to tight spaces.
Okay, insanity bombs coming, spread out. Tentacles, look out.
Pain suppression. Guardian.
Move.
Back the way we came.
Yeah, go. I can't see anything from where I am, 'cause I'm dead. Someone fucking dive bombed me with an insanity bomb at the last second.
Ardent Defender.
No, no. Just wipe.
The lag is fucking ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
For like 20 seconds, I didn't move. I was just literally it came back on, and I just stood in the middle of the puddle with actually no life left. It's just fucking ridiculous.
You got everything basically turned off as well.
I'm just turning my fucking preset down to 1. Can we have a feast and a cauldron, please, Cubs?
Turn your resolution down. It'll look like shit, but at least you'll be able to play the game.
Do we want some portals in phase 3?
In phase 3, no, because we don't know which way we're going to end up moving. I mean, like, if you're really fast, when you see which direction the blue swirly's going in, you can put down a gateway in the opposite direction, but, like, that's going to be, you know, that's going to be, you have to be really fast before that's efficient for people rather than just running. Can we have a summon stone, please, so we can summon Boompy?
Hello.
Hello.
There is a cauldron up, by the way, guys. Make sure you get
That's
one flask from it.
Hello.
Yeah, can we, like, not play it risky with the fucking big tentacle slam in phase 1, guys? Like, don't try and cut it slow. If you can't make it across with at least half a second to spare, then just wait and go around like a pedestrian. Don't get yourself slammed. And especially don't get yourself slammed in the last phase. Just ranged when you're spreading with the insanity bombs, be extra fucking generous. Move away from the boss as much as you can to give melee space. And melee, find a safe space fucking quickly. I swear to God, if one of you madness bombs me in the last phase and kills me because you meteor leaps next to me right before it exploded, I'm mad again. Wait, is Mikola? Yeah, Mikola is it. Do stamina buff, please. Boompy, there is a cauldron still, so you should be able to grab a flask.
Yeah, I took 2.
Cool. Excellent.
Does it madness bomb like the same people? Because I get the first madness bomb every pull.
Look, it's Blizzard RNG. I'm sure it's fucking fake in so many ways. I never get it. It never.
Yeah,
it's always there's some fucking seed that's the same every pull. Get on the tentacle. It's at skull. Okay, ranged. When this is dead, start thinking about your movement.
Collect.
Someone really kicked that at the last second. Okay, ranged. Move. Here it comes. Gateway is good. Don't die. Okay, quick on the hemorrhages. Kill them really fucking fast. Evenly. Find the ones that have still got full health and switch onto them early. Get it gone. Okay, small ads, all to the boss. Bring them all up on the boss. Get ready to start moving to the boss to skull or cross, wherever the ad spawns. That's good timing. That's plenty of DPS time on the boss. Okay, go to cross. Nuke, don't interrupt.
Soon.
Get it real fucking... oh, no, that wasn't interrupted, that was just the shield going up. Kill it. Don't interrupt. Get ready to move ranged as soon as this is dead. If you want an emergency way of getting over there, your cape works too. I feel like I should point out in case some people haven't used it. Okay, that's nice, guys. That's everyone in position well ahead of time. Keep those melee up. Get on those hemorrhages. Okay, nice. Stack them all nice and close.
F.
Okay, it's up at cross. Go.
Soon.
Get it down nice and fast. Range, think about positioning.
Collect.
Tentacle soon.
Avoid.
Here it comes. It's a bit far back, guys, so make sure you get all the way across. Good job. Get the hemorrhages real fast.
Soon.
Healing time.
Okay, stack up all the small adds. There we go. Kill them all off. Good DPS, guys. Follow after the... Just get those last adds down. Follow after the boss. Doesn't matter if you're a little late. Door takes a second to open. There we go. This is looking nice. On the growth.
Soon.
Healing time. Healing tide.
Soon.
Tranquility.
Soon.
Get the last growths down. Don't use your cape if you've got Madness Bomb. Just wait a second. Get them, get them, get them. And capes. One of the Warlocks set up a smart gateway now from here towards the boss.
Soon.
Looks good.
Soon. Soon.
And as the last ones die, we're gonna jump down. Remember, cone will come real fast.
Beam.
Look out for it. Okay, graphic setting 1 definitely has disabled projected textures. It's a good thing that beam's really obvious.
Collect.
You can still see the rings for Madness Bomb, so.
Yeah.
Beam.
Beam, beam, beam. Okay, so will be coming up soon. Don't all use them at once.
Shouldn't need them, you should just be able to DPS the boss.
Yeah, but if you've taken a couple of sanity hits, you might need them.
Yeah, I'm just
Can I have an MCT healer?
Okay, DPS swing down. You're gonna push him towards the boss. Cleave him hard.
Beam.
Beam, 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 look out. Okay, and follow.
Healing tide.
I dare not enter that foul place, lest I lose myself to his madness. Strike
Healing
him
tide.
down.
Okay, spread out. Find yourself some space. Remember, you're thinking about your positioning range. You want to give the melee as much space as you can. Preemptively move far from the boss here. Any direction, doesn't matter.
We're hearing.
Yes. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I think actually, yeah. Here's the correct time. Here's the correct time. I was gonna say after the ad spawn, but it'll just make people lag more. Okay. Spread. Big tentacles incoming. Don't bomb anyone. Okay. Move back when it's safe and only when it's safe. Get together on the boss. Okay, get ready. We're looking for the infinite darkness, where it's going.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Just kill the ads and it'll be okay. Look out for the... Okay, it's moving. Wait for the big ones. And then we're going to go left. Left as if you're looking at the middle. Go. Okay, it's fine. The boss didn't go that way, but...
Soon.
We're okay, we've got enough people alive. Look out for the big tentacle.
Range, stand at range.
Yep, move out far away, preemptively. Make space for melee, look out for the big tentacles. Okay, spread now, find safe space, don't slam anyone. Don't slam anyone, Michael!
I was thrown away.
Move.
Look out, move away from it, move away from the big blue swirly. Look out for big tentacles.
You have 2 reses?
Okay, getting Javelina up and getting DDoS limiter up. Hopefully a tank stay alive here. Keep them up, healers that we got.
I've still got my cheat there.
Keep on the boss.
Soon.
Look out for big tentacles. Keep pushing DPS, come on, 13%.
Iron bar. Collect.
11. Get your sanity back if you have. Come on guys, more DPS. Look out for big tentacles. Spread with insanity bombs. Make space for melee. Don't jump anyone. Okay, stack up. Get away from the big shadow. Look out for big tentacles. Good lord. You're good. Stay on the boss. Berserk in 5 seconds. Nah, we're not gonna make. Unless that add-on was a lie.
Says 1 minute 50 on my.
Oh, okay.
2 minutes 50.
Okay, add-on was a lie, and it's up to date as of today as well. That's
Oh fuck, sorry.
Collect.
It's okay. Keep pushing. Infinite darkness in 4 seconds.
Healing tide.
Just keep nuking the boss now. Ignore everything else. Move away from wherever the blue thing is going. Dodge your big tentacles. There we go.
Oh my god.
And we got
To
him.
lose your sanity here to get a fucking buff.
This boss is really something, huh?
So glad it's dead and I don't have to see it for a
Hey, got
week.
the sword.
Nice.
This is awful.
Raid.
Sword with the rank 2 input stars as well, nice.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that only ever comes with that.
Oh wow, fair.
And the socket.
Tranquility.
Could someone come closer and mass rest, please?
Yeah. No one touch the boss, please. Don't aggro Ny'alotha. Let's I'm gonna take 10 minutes
Can
now
someone
because
come
I'm
a
gonna
little
do
bit
like
closer and mass rest again?
gotta do like splitting of a fucking 29-person raid and shit. So
It's 14 and a half.
Yeah, but I've committed now.
Does anyone not need a weapon? Silly question.
Another silly question. No one needs the 470 SRPs, leather. No? Okay.
I mean the traits are like
Wait, did both the other mages get weapons? You bastard. Bastard. I got fucking shoulders and bonus rolled legs. Got everything but the weapon.
I trade you the weapon for the Shara trinket.
To be fair, if you got the save, I don't mind doing that with you. I can just trade you the heroic one.
I've done the Shara boss like every reset and I can't get it. It's impossible.
I mean, if you get enough people from the guild, maybe you could do like guild run for that thing, because you know, it's like, you need it for a spec.
Yeah.
Next time you're on, next time we do it and I'm on, just invite me and I'll give it a go.
Sure. I'm usually doing them on reset. But if you're on, I'll DM you.
Yeah, I'll be on Wednesday, like after like 6 PM 7.
The weapon's a 7,550 damage increase.
Oh, did you not have the weapon at all? Not even normal?
No.
Ah, okay. I've got the normal weapon, so I'm assuming it's just. Is it still rank 2 Infinite Stars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's not too much of an increase. I've got the normal.
But mine has a socket.
I'm assuming it's just okay. Is it still rank 2 Infinite Stars?
Oh.
I've got a 475 Gilded Tooth, so that's a bit sucky.
It's tooth.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck off, you bolt bastard.
Silly, nice damage for a multi-die.
That was rough, man. Died.
Can't damage when you're dead.
I did more damage than you, and you were like the whole fight. Shut the fuck.
Cookies was supposed to take. Well, I say supposed to. I was in a pug, and an affliction warlock took the infinite corruption, whatever it's called, the everlasting corruption, and oh, you had it. Like they did like 120k DPS, but it was like 59% on the tumors. It was absurd. It was on normal though. The whole phase went a lot faster, and then like in the last phase, it was just taking the whole time. Oh, corruption 50.7%. That's insane. It's really silly.
At least now Titan Forge has gone. Like things like the weapon can just be traded in multiple weeks later, rather than just with Titan Forge 2 high levels. I'll keep that.
Yeah, the items with guaranteed corruption are probably the best part about the corruption system because that's the least random part of it.
Imagine making the caster weapon a fucking sword, though. Shit. Make it a wand.
You've got
Everybody
enough
can
corruptions.
fucking use it.
You've got enough corruptions.
What do you mean?
I know you have no corruptions at all. That's why I said that.
Got mind flavoring. Let's fucking go.
I've got Mind Flayer legs I can't use. Every sim tool hates double unuse for some reason. It just doesn't know how it works.
Okie dokie, let's do an AFK check. I'm gonna summon people as well. Someone, I am being assisted, great. Okay, there we go. Let me turn projected textures back on. Okie dokie, so here it is, the big boy. Where do we come in? Where is the behind him point? I guess that's the front, so if everyone will... Wait, hang on, but there's the entrance over there. Oh, fucking, I'm confused. I think over here is where the ad spawns, over by the, Or is it not? Is it over there where you guys...
Yeah, I believe it was...
Where do you come in? It's the opposite side from where you come... Let me go out and come back in. If you appear in front of the portal, then it's not this side. I know it's the if you walk in, it's the opposite side from that. But I'm not sure which side we relative to that we've been spawned on after killing Spine. Yeah, okay. I'm here. Yeah, okay, everyone stack up. Yeah, by the portal is where we want to be. By the instance portal.
You can hug the boss as long as you don't hit.
Yeah, okay, so everyone I'm sure has seen plenty of videos of this, plenty of mythic pulling. The basic format of the fight, just to quickly run through it, is as follows. Phase 1, we're all going into the Shadow Realm to fight the Shadow Realm ad. The way the Shadow Realm ad works is that he's going to be taken from tentacle to tentacle. Every time we kill a tentacle next to him, he's going to take a stacking damage taken increase buff. This is the only way we're going to deal with this guy's monstrous health pool in time, so basically the way it works, at the start of the phase, you're very much focusing on getting a load of stacks onto him, and then as the phase goes on, you're starting to put more and more damage onto the boss, until probably about 5 stacks, 6 stacks, that's when we want to switch fully onto the boss and kill him. One mechanic he does have is that he's going to drop a big expanding pool of shadow under him. So here's the way we're going to do it. At the very start of the fight, we're all going to be stacked here on the cross when we aggro the boss. That's going to mean our bodies are going to be there for us to click and return to the normal phase. Then on pull, so we're going to get teleported to the Shadow Realm. We're immediately going to bring the ad all the way over to, I'm putting a square mark here. I think that's where the tentacle is. It's not exactly in that spot, but that's the one we want to go to first, because that's the location I want the first shadow poop dropped in, basically. Somewhere along the edge wall. And then the basic movement, let me mark myself with a skull so everyone can see me. The basic movement that we're going to take the ad for this phase is going to be along this wall, killing tentacle, 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 until about here. Then bring him to the middle. This here, where I am now, should be about where he drops the second big shadowy pull. When he does that, we're going to pull him back towards cross, and this is where we'll kill him, just in time for everyone to click on cross and go back to the normal realm. Now, it's going to be tempting to use your cooldowns in that.
Put Reaper Guild Repair on.
Sorry?
That's cool.
Yes, anyway. So we're going to get back to the cross in time for everyone to click it so we can get back to the normal phase. It's going to be very tempting to use your cooldowns when the ad in the ad realm has lots of stacks and you can do big DPS. But that's a bit of a false economy, because the ad will die very fast on its own if we give it enough stacks. And what I want you to save your cooldowns for is the 30-second nuke you get on Ny'alotha when we come out of the Shadow Realm. So as soon as the ad dies, it's immediately going to trigger the stun on the boss and take the 30 seconds starts ticking. So if you want to do maximum DPS, you need to get to your body as soon as possible. If you're ranged or someone with, like, you know, an ability to move around a lot, you should probably be already standing by your body ready to click it when the ad dies. You come up, you immediately start focusing everything you can, blow fucking every cooldown you've got, nuking the boss as hard as you can. We've got 30 seconds to get him as low as possible. When that 30 seconds runs out, some tentacles are going to start spawning. There are 2 teams in the raid. Team 1 is groups 1, 2, and 3, and Team 2 is group 4, 5, and 6. When those tentacles spawn, there's going to basically be 2 groups of them. It's kind of hard to explain. You'll understand how this is when you see them, but basically there'll be a big smashy boy and another big smashy boy in 2 separate parts of the room, and kind of in the vicinity of each of those will be another group of tentacles. Those spawns will be consistent between each try. So on the first try, I'm going to assign Team 1, you go kill those tentacles. Team 2, you go kill those tentacles. After a certain amount of time passes in this phase, a gateway is going to open up, and Team 1 are going to be able to use it to go down. So that's groups 1, 2, and 3. And then, as you've all seen, the fight at that point is one team is downstairs killing the ad, while the other team is upstairs dealing with tentacles, and then the downstairs team kills the ad again. It's exactly the same as it did in the first phase. They get back to their bodies, they come up, you got a 30-second nuke on the boss again, and then the exact same thing happens, except the second time the big shadowy gateway opens up, it's Team 2 that's going to go down and do the ad phase again. And that's just going to be like a thing that each of those teams is going to have to practice over a little bit of time to see exactly how it works. But when each team has gone downstairs and dealt with their ad, and we've done that, a total of 3 ads have died, once altogether, once just by Team 1, and once just by Team 2, then we're going to go into the final phase of the fight. When we're in the final phase of the fight, there's basically only a few mechanics you need to know about. There's going to be ads that spawn. They are thought harvesters. They need to be DPS'd pretty hard, and when they do a big raid-wide AoE, we need to, as many people as possible need to stand in that, unless your sanity is very low, because it does drain sanity. I'll talk a bit more about sanity in a second. The other mechanic you really need to care about is the pools that you're going to drop underneath you. You're going to debuff when it expires. You're going to drop a pool. We're going to try and put those in like one area and then move away from it. I'm gonna have to indicate that when we get to the phase, because again, like where we are in a room, what positioning is going to basically be determined by where the tentacle spawns are. But we want to put them all to kind of like together, loosely spread, and then move away from that. The reason being the mechanic that, you know, it pulls you towards the boss or pushes you away from the boss, whichever one that's going to be. So those aren't too problematic. Otherwise, it's just burning the boss. Okay, I'm only going to say one more thing, because I know everyone's seen boss videos and knows all about it. The only one thing I'm going to say that everyone needs to really pay more attention to than they think they need to pay attention to right now is the paranoia debuff. When paranoia is incoming, and if you're the kind of person, and be honest with yourself, you're the kind of person that maybe has a tendency to not notice ability time is incoming and just kind of try and react to them as they happen, go and emphasize that paranoia debuff right now, because when the paranoias are coming in, the entire raid needs to be pre-spread, and if I'm not in your team, I'm not going to be able to like call that for you, because I'm going to be in the Shadow Realm dealing with it when this shit's coming in. And then when the paranoias come in, there's going to be players that are linked, and this is very, very important. Understand this. If you go near a linked player and you're not linked with them, you will cause them to take sanity loss. You don't see a ring around them, but if you go near, they will see a ring around you, and if you go near them, they'll be inside your ring and they'll take sanity loss. So you need to give those linked players space to get to each other and stand on top of each other, and I swear to God, don't just like blindly, everyone has to be actually aware of their character's position in that phase of the fight. You can't just blindly walk on top of people who are linked and drain a bunch of their sanity. Sanity is very important. Right, let's at least start looking at phase 1. Get that positioning down for phase 1. I'm not going to throw down, I mean, Cubs has feast, but let's not throw down a feast, because it's almost certainly just going to be like experimenting and looking at what the first phase of the fight looks like. So let's just make an efficient pull down.
You were saying,
there are guild repairs, yeah. You may have guild repairs now.
I didn't have sound on. I'm sorry, Chris. I put this down.
She missed the first half of the explanation, so we're going to need that again. So
I thought nobody was talking when I said that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not that disrespectful. It was an honest mistake.
That's fine. Come, let's pull the boss now. Everyone did push ready on that ready check, so I'm going to do the pull timer. Don't, like, I'm doing it for 16 seconds anyway, because that's what the add-on set up for. You're not going to be able to, like, nuke this guy at the start. You're going to get stunned and, like, taken into the Shadow Realm, so there's not really much opening burst you can do. Everyone stack up on cross. Everyone on the cross mark. This is where I want all the bodies to be. Okay, and then the add should be here. Please don't be on the opposite side. And... is it on the opposite side? It is the opposite side. Okay, so I missed. So okay, we're going to swap the positions next pull. We'll be by this ad, bring it to the exposed sign up marks with a skull. Take it over there. To the, imagine the position. Okay, well, okay. Fine. It's just messed up because we're on the wrong side. But try and imagine like how I marked, but like imagine a mirror. So this pool that's expanding under us right now, that needs to be dropped by the edge of the room. See, okay. There's exposed sign-up and marks with skull. That's ideally where it would have been, and that synapse would have died. Except, actually, I kind of wanted it the other way, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just go ahead and wipe. Boss is on... this guy's on, I guess, the side opposite the portal. This is just... I'm just going from, like, the experience of the 2 pugs I've been in. I'm not 100% sure where this guy spawns.
It might be opposite you always.
No, it's not. I know that for 100% fact, 'cause I've killed this boss, like, twice, but... and both times it was on top of us, but you gotta... well, I mean, on normal, it's not like a particularly big achievement, but I do know that you can get the ad to spawn on top of you. So right where we are? Yeah, okay, right where we are is where we'll stay then. Okay, so cross is where everyone's standing on pull, and square is the approximate location of the first synapse we're gonna kill. Actually, okay, we're gonna drive by the one that's at moon, and take that first, and then go to square, but the mini-boss has to be at square before he drops his... before he drops the shadowy circle. That's the only stipulation. Right, just do a ready check. And again, I'm not going to push feasts and stuff until we're like, you know, at least seeing the second phase of the fight properly. Okay, boss is respawning in 5. I'm just going to the fucking full Monty pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna reposition the moon one. That's the one we're killing first. And that's the one we're killing second. So get on the one at Moon, everyone get on Moon. Guys. Come on, people just blindly nuking the synapse under them? I'm putting marks for a reason. Okay, and then get him to the square. Before he drops the shadowy debuff. Okay, zone incoming. Move ahead, move ahead. Move around the outside of the room, guys. Don't be in this shit. It's going to drain your sanity. Good, good. Get that one, and then keep moving him, keep moving him. That's good. Okay, so this is the pattern. We kill that, move one more. And then we're going to pull him, like, start pulling him back inwards. Okay, so pull him like here, to skull.
Move.
Oh, that one's fine, that one's fine. The one people are nuking is fine. Just do the one people are nuking.
I gotta go one
Okay,
behind.
and this one here. Go this one here. We want to start moving back towards the bodies now.
He's on 6 stacks, we start nuking.
Yep, nuke Psychus now. Just finish Psychus. Push Psychus down. So those, okay, look at the positions of those big shadowy things. Those are perfect. Those are exactly where those will be every time. Finish him, and click your body. Click your body. Nuke the boss really fucking hard. Use all cooldowns, burn real hard. So that's phase 1. That's the, I mean, obviously we lost a couple of people, but that's basically where the shadows are going to be in an ideal world, and those are the tentacles we're going to kill. So plan your movement DPS based around those positions, so that you don't end up screwing yourself over with the shadow pools and the sanity drain.
What's the first group going down? 1, 2, 3?
It's 1, 2, and 3, yeah. Okay, DPS the corrupted neurons. This is like a little intermission. Just get them down. Don't be in the purpley goop.
Being called out.
Move towards the boss, guys. Move towards the boss. Hug close to the boss. You can see those shadows coming off you. They're showing you which way you're going to get pulled. So you want to hug near the boss. And you want to be in a position so you're not going to get pulled over a corrupted neuron. Again, the kind of thing you just got to see to understand. So you don't want to be pulled into any shadowy shit by this. Okay, tentacles are up. So, okay, the one that spawned immediately to our right, that's the one that Team 1 is going to be dealing with. The one that's further around here, the one that I'm marking now with a cross, you see that big basher? We're just gonna be wiping here, guys. We already lost a few too many people. But look at these tentacles. The one that's almost dead now. That's the one that groups 1, 2, and 3 are killing. And the one that's more around the far side of the boss, that's cross. That's the one that groups 4, 5, and 6 are gonna be killing. There's the paranoias. So yep, make room for them to move together. Looking good. That's how that should go. Except sorry, I didn't move too fast enough, Marties. And what else is need to be said? Okay, at this point we'd be using our necklaces to make ourselves be full sanity again, and then the mind gate appears. You see this big blue swirly thing? Where this big blue swirly thing is spawning, this is where Team 1 is going to go now. As soon as it spawns, we're going to go down, and then we're doing a repeat of the first phase, with only half the raid. That's how it goes. Good, that was a really good pull to show us, like, so everyone could actually get eyes on the mechanics and exactly how they're going to look and feel like. As soon as Wallstaff is dead.
Yeah, because you get through my cheat death as well, so it might be a while.
Okay, just turn your back and let him slap you. Okay, release spirits. We'll do one more without a feast, and then we'll start using feasts on the next pull. Everyone release. You just spawn right here. So if I'm a ranged DPS, I'm thinking I'm starting on cross. I've got 30-second respawn, really. I'm starting on cross here, where I put myself with a skull, and then my initial movement in the fight is probably going to be like slowly, whatever like global cooldowns allow you to move, going this way, in the knowledge that the first expanding purple pool is going to be basically on top of where the square mark is. So it's going to be there. It's going to start expanding. The boss is going to be moving towards me, and I'm going to be really happy. All I have to do is like move a little bit this way. Because the second pool is going to be somewhere over here, where the triangle is, or maybe a little bit closer, but like in that general area, and then you're just moving back towards cross. So you can really minimize the movement if you're careful. Let me put these... Okay, I'm going to put approximate markers for... Sorry, I'm going to replace the cross mark that everyone's starting on. Hopefully that's not too confusing. We need a star there instead. Approximate markers for where those tentacles are going to be. So skull is where the tentacle cluster that's going to be killed by Team 1, groups 1, 2, and 3, and cross is the tentacle cluster that's going to be killed by Team 2, groups 4, 5, and 6. And obviously, if you're like a multi-dotter or whatever, yes, you can stand between them and spread. And in fact, should stand between them and like do a bunch of multi-dotting and stuff. But like, make sure that in order to make sure they're kind of killed evenly, those are the assignments. Can we get buffs, please? With one person's missing all of them. And I should do a ready check. Well, it's like I've been told there was a time when I took 10 minutes to explain Gul'dan, and I don't want to waste 10 minutes of everyone's raid time, so I'm going to talk quickly so that we can get on the pools. But I do want everyone to understand what the mechanics are.
Nice, you're doing well.
Yeah, no, I think it's I think the last pool was really worthwhile. I think like this one's going to be pretty good now because everyone's seen what it looks like.
You explained every week like Gul'dan though.
Okay. Look, if the melee keeps standing on the tank, they're going to have to be explained not to stand on the tank every week.
1.
Okay, start nuking Moon Tentacle immediately. Ignore the one we start on. We don't want to use this one. We want to get the pool of shadow away from our bodies. That's one very easy way to wipe, is to put that shadowy pool on top of our bodies, and then we can't get back to them without taking a bunch of sanity damage. So there's like going to be 2 of those AoE ticking things in this phase, and each one is going to drain 20 sanity from everyone, and that should be all the sanity you lose in this phase. You shouldn't get hit by those shadowy pools at all. Yeah, grab this one. I like grabbing this one. And then go for the one right next to Ny'alotha on the inside, and then if we need it, we can do the other one on the way back. Start putting big nuke on the ad now. Okay, move back towards the bodies, move towards your bodies. That pool of shadow. Okay, yeah, that's actually what I didn't quite consider was where I was going to cause that to be put. This is fine, but yeah, obviously we've got to plan the movement slightly differently. That's my bad. Okay, kill the synapse right under us. Don't let the debuff run out on him. It's 1 second. No, it didn't carry over. Okay, we'll try and finish Psychos off. We should be able to finish over time. But yeah, that's the one thing we don't want to let happen, is that debuff to... Oh god, we're getting Creeping Anguish right under us, aren't we? Kill him quickly. Kill him quickly. Click your bodies ASAP. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that movement's fine. I think we just need to, like... Obviously, I misadvised the range slightly on where exactly they should be standing, because I said the second shadow is going to be further away. Anyway, this is the point where you blow cooldowns, you nuke the boss. If we can see 10% come off as health in this phase, we're doing pretty well. If we can see 12%, we're doing really well. So it looks like we're, like, even with people dead, we're, like, pretty... Wow. Well, this is actually pretty good nuke. This is actually very encouraging.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything because I thought we were wiping.
Yeah, I wasn't really doing much either. Okay, practice this, so everyone can see what this looks like again, because this is confusing. We kill these neurons, you want to get them down. Okay, near the boss, stack near the boss, and kill all the neurons that are between us and the edge. Everyone can see, you see how you got these little shadowy tendrils coming off you? That's showing you which way you're going to get pulled. So you can't be... You see, okay, so you see if you move too far away, and then you get pulled into the edge, and then you take a bunch of sanity damage. So the idea is you got to stack in the correct position so that you don't get pulled into the shadowy goop and take a bunch of sanity damage. Okay, and then tentacles spawn. Team 1 is on Skull, Team 2 is on Cross. Everyone's spread out, because we're going to have the Paranoias coming soon. Just get used to the timing of the abilities. Shortly into this phase, when you're in position, we spread out. Paranoias are coming in 5, 4. Just going to push Trank so we can see them. Okay, everyone spread. And get out of the way of the Paranoia players, let them get together, and then do not stand on them. Do not move over them. Good. Okay, go ahead and wipe. You can just stop pushing healing weapons now. That's like the... And then 4 seconds from now, Mind Gate comes in. This is ideally where everyone will use their necks. Yeah, I don't need as much more to say. Let's get back and do a quick pull. We have 15% off Ny'alotha. Do you think we could do that? We had so many people dead. I bet we get 15% off. Man, if we get 15% off every phase, that's a real cheap boss.
I might switch to DPS traits next raid.
Yeah, it's not a terrible idea on this one. It's a long fight, so as long as you got like enough mana, enough efficiency to get through it with your mana pool. Like,
just give me a wisdom and innovate off cooldown. Don't worry about it.
When do we bloodlust last phase? We're gonna bloodlust when the first set of ads spawn, I think. In the last phase.
Are we doing food this one time? Or
Nah. I'll probably do food when we put the last cauldron down as well. I just like until we're basically when we're getting to a point where like one team is consistently going down and doing tries on their ads, that's when like numbers are actually going to matter, and that's when we'll start putting food. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get on the moon. I've marked the next 4 tentacles we're going to kill after these 2. Oh, he was okay. That was one problem. He wasn't in range of that one, so that was a missed debuff. But be careful not to do that next time. That was a bit too fast, Nuke. I should have anticipated. Okay, on to cross now. Okay, on to circle. Start nuking hard on Psychus. Onto square, get ready, he's going to drop the poop soon, so make sure you're in position to get back to your body. Don't be on the far side of the boss, don't be on the opposite side of us. Okay, big nuke on Psychus. If you've taken too much damage from the shadowy stuff, you've got to be careful. Okay, kill that last synapse, bring the boss to it, kill that last one. This is the plan if we need it, but... Now kill him. Kill him before he casts Creeping Anguish again. Okay, and click your body. Click your body, push your cooldowns, kill Ny'alotha. 20 seconds left. If you are mobile, start thinking about what tentacles you're going to be killing and start moving into that position now. I think our positioning doesn't affect where they spawn, but I guess this is a good time to test that as well. Can we get 85? Can I see 85? I can see 85. Ooh, I can see 84. Nice. Okay, get in positions. Oh, fucking... One day I'll remember this phase exists. Okay, it's going to pull us away again, so be close to the boss. Get the neurons down so that you don't get pulled over any insane shit. Get the ones further away from us down as well. Make sure you got a nice clear path between you and the edge. So you don't get dragged over any shadowy, even small ones. Okay, go to your tentacles. Tanks, make sure you get your big ones.
Soon.
Okay, paranoia's incoming. Be spread. Give them space. Give them space. Get together, paranoias, because it's ticking really hard. Okay, give them space. Don't run on paranoia, players. Use your necks now. Everyone should use their necks. Kill off the last tentacles. Okay, team 1 going down. Look out for the blood spatters.
Healing tide.
Okay, so he's going to be on the opposite side, so we're going to pull him to this one first. It's going to be fiery things on the ground to avoid. So team 1, this is where we're going to have to start learning our pattern. Okay, so that's the first zone. So I think this is the second one we're going to do, is cross. Can we kill this one real fast before the zone reaches it, or... Yeah, okay, I like that. Do cross. If we kill that a little bit faster, there we go, get to skull now. So we're just going to do that and move outwards. Sorry if there's people who on the other team I'm distracting, we just need to figure out our... Yeah, okay, so those are the first 3, and then from there it should be pretty...
Because we need to go back
Yeah, start, okay, so once we got those 3, start going, start doing big pulls, so like, towards here now.
I haven't killed this one yet.
Okay, let him get that one down. Yeah, I think we're wiping a little bit, but... Yeah, okay. Okay, but that's, I think, maybe the third one was too much, I think we need to start moving it further, okay.
We can get away with bigger ones down there.
Yep. So, just to explain for Team 2, when it's your turn to go down, what we're discussing is, when you go down as a half raid, you'll start with the mini-boss on the opposite side to you, and obviously because there's only half a number of you, will end up spending more time overall down there. So it's important to plan a route that's going to take you basically one full circuit of the room, exactly as the boss dies, to bring you back to your where your bodies are. And of course, it's essential again to make sure that you don't put a shadowy pool anywhere near your bodies, because if one of those expands and covers where your bodies are, where you need to click them, almost instantly a wipe. Was one other thing I was thinking of saying while we got these 40 seconds before the boss comes back. Yeah, oh yeah. So for the paranoias, while the linked players are apart, they will take increasing ticking damage, but nobody's losing any sanity. The only thing that causes sanity to be lost is people standing near the linked players, who shouldn't be. So, linked players obviously move together as fast as possible, but prioritize not moving near anyone else. Like, you know, stand apart for a couple of extra seconds if you have to keep yourself from losing any sanity. And of everyone else, make sure you get out of their way so they can move together as quickly as possible. Those actually weren't being very badly dealt with. Swap you into group 1? Yeah, okay, I'll put you... Wait, you are in... Did you just... I'm confused, you are in group 1, aren't you? Or did someone just swap you? If I didn't just swap you, and it looks like you're in group 1 to me.
Would help if I sorted my raid by groups.
I mean, I don't either. I have to fucking hit O and look. I'm like literally doing this in mid-fight. I was like, oh shit, what team did I put myself in? Alright, can we get a stamina buff, please? And let's get a feast now. Let's start making some DPS numbers happen. Progress on this fight is basically going to be marked by how successfully we get Ny'alotha down between phases. The cleaner the phases, the more damage we're going to get on Ny'alotha. And the more damage we get on Ny'alotha, the like easier the last phase is, because the last phase is basically just a burn before we run out of sanity.
Can we get some health zones?
That's an excellent shout. There is a health well in the middle of the raid. Okay, and here is a pull timer.
You can go back to normal pulls for this boss, by the way.
Yeah, I probably could, but
5,
I have to go into
4,
Exhaustus raid tools again and...
2,
Okay, so don't nuke the moon too hard. Put a bit of nuke on the ad at the start if you want to put like your burst anywhere. Let the ad get over to the tentacle before we kill it. That's good. That's good. Perfect timing. Exactly as it dies, and then straight on to the next one. Just gonna push Tranquility while I mark the next few that I said. Okay. Okay, just 3 seconds, so start putting your hurt on the ad a little bit. Okay, watch out for the Creeping Anguish when it gets placed near square. Make sure you're over towards your body's ranged. Think about your positioning. Don't get put out of place by this Creeping Anguish when it comes down.
Healing tide. Tranquility.
Ooh, that's Synapse, yeah, okay. That's... okay, maybe that needs a bit more finesse. Maybe we need to take him to a different tentacle. To get that in a position where it doesn't mess.
Weighted, like, you know.
Yeah. Kick your body, kick your body. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. We don't need to honestly, like, the DPS is high enough. We just wait at the edge for the pool to spawn and then bring him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I like it. Maybe we can even just take him one more tentacle down on the outside and then just bring him, like, sharp back. I think, yeah. Okay, put some hearts.
Got the floor thingies, not the tentacles.
Yep, okay, good point. There's a phase here that I always forget about. Move away from the boss, don't be in the insane zone. Okay, around the raid area. Kill the neurons around the raid. Kill the neurons around the raid. Especially the ones that are... Okay, move to the edge. We're moving to the edge this time. You can see how you're getting pulled to the middle. So stack here. Putting Scar Mark on myself. Scar Mark is safe. Where I am.
Nice grip.
Okay, and tentacles are coming now. Move to the tentacles you gotta kill. Paranoia in 20 seconds. Mind Gate in 35 seconds.
Ardent Defender.
Swear I'm in range.
Healing tide.
Okay, paranoia soon.
Soon.
Iron bark. Holy
Go
Avenger.
paranoias, everyone else out their way. Get together, get together.
Tranquility.
Okay, use your necklaces. Mind gate coming soon.
Gate.
Go team 1. When you got full sanity, go straight down.
Healing tide. Healing tide.
So I'm thinking that one, I'm gonna mark a new cross. Let's cross over there. Just take him straight there. Let him do the creeping shit here and then, yeah, perfect.
Aura mastery.
New skull for after this.
Might be worth like putting one out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we'll take him out after this. There's a cross for after this one. Get on the synapse, guys.
Creeping anguish, I'm gonna let him drop it here.
Perfect, perfect. Alright. Can we get him to... okay, so we should have taken probably
Yeah,
out
so-
on the next one. He's gonna... yeah, we lost the debuff. We lost the debuff. It's gonna be over. But, so, okay, middle one, and then... No, honestly, I think if we just go skull, cross... Look at the one... You can see the ones I'm marking? Skull, cross, circle. Like, that's probably... And that takes us back to our bodies. And that's 4, 5, 6. I think that's what we want to do.
Tranquility.
Is go... So once... You know, there's one that's right at the opposite side. That's, like, very clearly not on, like, the left or the right. We do that one, and then we do the ones I just marked. Skull, cross, circle. And then we should be on, like, 6 or 7 stacks, and he should be dead. How, out of interest, how is it going in the second team? How are the tentacle clearing's going? Is it pretty...
It went well.
Pretty good? Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Excellent. Okay, let's have one more try before we need another cauldron.
It's like the whole raid's been really good for Shaman, and then it's like the last boss, there's all the movement in the...
Battle shout, int. Back to the old regular.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, over to Moon. Put your burst on Psychus.
Healing tide.
Move.
So, okay, take him to circle instead of to the one inside. So cross then circle. Watch the timer for creeping anguish at 7 seconds. Melee, don't, like, be careful of your feet when it comes down. Kill circle real fast. Kill it real fucking fast. Do we kill it in time? Yeah, we do. Okay, now move him. Move him inwards, away from the creeping anguish. I don't want to see melee taking damage. I don't want to see melee going low every time. That's a lot of sanity you can't afford to lose. Okay, get that tentacle. And then just nuke Psychus. Just nuke Psychus, bring him towards our bodies.
Healing tide.
Move. Collect.
Okay, click, get out. Big DPS.
Healing tide.
Get ready for intermission-y, phasey thing. You're gonna clear out the creep tumors around us. Okay, and a little bit away. Don't lose sanity here. Okay, get on those neurons. Clear every neuron near the raid. Stack near the boss. Find yourself a clear route to the edge. Get those neurons down. Don't even get dragged over a small neuron, guys. It will tick your sanity. A few people are going to lose a tick there to that skull mark. Be careful. Okay, go to your tentacles now. Healers, make sure your healer assigned tank. Paranoia in 13.
Healing tide.
Spread out.
Soon.
Paranoia.
Linked.
Ardent defender.
Guys, don't move on paranoid people, please. Okay, paranoia's over. Use your sanity necklaces. Take the gateway if your team won. Okay. Now let's figure this. I'll try and mark them as we go. There's your first one. Don't kill it before the ad gets there.
Healing tide.
Okay, second one here. Let him drop the poop. Look out melee. Good job. Watch your feet. Okay. Go to this one next, the cross. Oh, not away from Skull yet? Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Okay, and he's lost the debuff. Wait, do we just... How long did it even take to kill the tentacles? Okay, moving on. That's the next one. Let's cross. Keep practicing. Okay, and then there's the next one there.
Darkness.
Is it doable?
Okay, and then moving to the next one.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I've changed talent, and it's not taunting on shield anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. It's a wipe. We if we lose the debuff stack at any point, it's instantly over. I mean, we're only doing it to practice, but we can't lose the debuff stack obviously because with half the raid, we need to maximize the DPS much more efficiently.
Is there a route we can take that involves less movement? Because that's ridiculous. I'm dotting things up and then I can't come up to the boss at all.
I mean, the thing is, there are plenty of routes that involve less movement, except at the very end of the phase, which is the whole point is not to maximize DPS so much on the ad as it is to make sure that we end up next to our bodies at the end of the phase, so that we can get back and nuke the boss efficiently. I know it's sucky, but that's like if you just kind of at the very start of the phase, if you move to this position, hang on, let me mark myself with a skull. So we start where everyone. Imagine if you start where everyone is now. I think it's technically opposite, but whatever. If you just move to this position here, so the first tentacle we're killing is, I don't know, approximately here or so. If you just move to here, you'll be stationary in this position for about 20 seconds, excepting when the fiery debuffs are coming down, which are going to be moving wherever you are. And then if you move to like that position next, you'll be stationary there for a good while as well. It's just if you find positions that are ahead of the boss, you'll be able to stand still for a good long time. The only problem is you've got to do a lot of movement to get there in the first place. Go ahead and do shout and stamina, please.
Get the cauldron as well, please.
Oh yeah, cauldron, please, Cubs. There it is.
Okay.
Get flasks, drink flasks. Don't take 2 until everyone's got one, because there are 29 of us. Everyone grab your cauldron. Doing a ready check. Oh, I only put a repair down. I can see at least one person who's low.
So we've
Don't
got a
need
mount.
to.
You can mount up.
Mounts.
Well, I put one anyway.
Desperately get rid of them.
On repair. Grab a second cauldron if you want. Second flask.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Cast Anguish.
Oh, you didn't get the. You can't move them that fast, guys. The tentacle's still. Yeah, okay. Well, try and kill this one really fast. Did we keep the debuff? We did. Okay, keep moving. Might have to take an extra tentacle here. Yeah, we had to move him to avoid the anguish, I guess. But then I guess we're gonna have to put more DPS on that tentacle because that was problematic. Yeah, just take him inwards. Take him inwards that one, then take him outwards to skull. Oh god, he's casting now. Move up. Okay, look out for his feet. Watch your feet, Mealy. Watch your feet.
Healing tide.
Can we kill that synapse or? There we go. Okay. Not ideal, but it's still on him. DPS him now. Bring him back towards our bodies.
Iron bark.
No. This is just fucked up from the beginning. We can't ever miss. Like if we plan the routes this closely, we can't ever miss a fucking synapse dying.
Collect.
Pick your body. Big deeps. Okay, get ready to get on the tumor things. 83.8, nice, very nice. Get on the neurons. Move towards. Skull is safe. Just stack on the skull. Just stack on the skull. Get the neurons down. Stack on the skull. Okay, and go to your tentacles.
Ardent defender.
Paranoia in 14 seconds.
Tranquility.
Soon.
Get ready, paranoias. Go together. Get it out of their way. Get out of their way. Big heal those people. Okay, use your necklaces. Restore your sanity. Get ready, team 1.
Gate.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna mark the tentacle kill all the better this time. In fact, I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna take this one as well before we go to the middle one.
Alright, let's have the Anguish. Anguish.
Aura mastery.
Watch fire.
Healing tide.
Okay, and onto square.
Healing tide.
Move.
Got the fire. Get onto Skull. More damage on Psychus now. Just be killing the synapses in time at this point. Okay, onto Cross.
Healing tide.
Big focus damage on Psychus now.
Healing tide.
Move away from the stuff under him. Okay, now we kill Psychus and take our bodies back. Gonna rest David, just for practice. Okay, as close as we can get it, that's gonna be the route every time. Okay, look out the fire.
Should he be dead by now?
He should be dead by the time the debuff runs out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we take our bodies, boss is stunned. That's the timing, that's exactly the timing.
I'm on 15 sanity.
Yeah, I'm on 20. We got a minute
got
here.
Neck up in.
1 minute. Yeah, we got mind controls out here. You will be mind controlled at this point, just basically if you fuck up any of your paranoias. That's why it was like so... I went on about the paranoia mechanic so much. Because this is the point where it's going to start punishing you. But that is basically the... If we don't... If we don't fuck up the paranoias at all, then the correct place to use our necks is... at the right after we come out of it, I guess when the tumors are spawning at this exact intersection now, the first time we see it. If we're gonna fuck up the paranoias a little bit, then we should use them after the paranoias come in.
Do you have to be synced with the usage? Like, does everybody have to?
We don't know. We don't have. There's no particular reason we have to be synced to know. The only really important thing is that Team 1 uses it before they go down, and then.
Can you use it when you're down there?
Yes, but you're gonna have big trouble if you. Well, okay, if you're using it when you're down there, you're doing it wrong because you should have used it before you go down. Basically, there's you got like a period to use it before.
I'd like to use it after I come out, right? So.
Then it won't. If you use it after you come out, then it won't be off cooldown anytime you're down there. It'll come off cooldown basically as you come out. The timer on the cooldown is the same as the phase. So if you use it when you come out the first time, it won't be up while you're down there the second time.
Alright, yeah. I'd fuck up some more.
You can use it when you come out the first time. That is a good time to use it because it means it's up immediately when you come out the second time. You don't have to wait like a minute. But if you use it at the when we come out the first time and then you lose any sanity to paranoia, you're in trouble later on. So just worth considering. There is a feast. Eat the feast. New Hellstones, please, indeed. Do battle shouts. Alright, let's get this looking really neat now, this first one. Let's figure out exactly how we're going to do this.
And then second team needs to figure it out.
So, Moon...
5,
oh, the square marks disappeared.
4,
Must have gone somewhere else. I'll put another one down.
2, 1.
Okay, mark the skull on a cross for after the first two are dead. Yeah, skull cross circle makes sense. Just don't miss any synapses. Kill square now, kill it really fast before the boss drops the poop and we have to move away. Okay, now move melee. Good, on to the next one. And keep going around the outside, good. Okay, the poop should be dropped by circle. When the get on circle, get on the cross now, real fast. We're gonna drop the poop there, so it should die. If we kill it instantly, we're good. And wait for okay, keep him there while he casts Creeping Anguish. Keep him there, keep him there. And now move to the middle. Move to the middle. Yep, that's fine. Kill that one he's on. That's good. That's good.
Tranquility.
And now just kill Psycho. Start thinking about getting back to your body. Big nuke, big nuke. Get ready to burn the boss. Okay, click out.
200k damage.
5 major.
Come on. 83.7, very nice. Okay. Get on the tumors. I'm gonna be safe west scullers when I see which we're getting pulled. Okay, say scullers safe. Get the tumors down between us and the edge. Okay, stack tight on skull.
Oh fuck.
Okay, and go. Go on your tentacles.
Ardent Defender. Tranquility.
Paranoia coming up.
Yep, spread out. Move together. Don't block them. Okay, use your necks now. Early, use them here. The earlier they'll come off cooldown. So as soon as the paranoias are safe, you should use them. Team 1, gateway.
Move.
Get out for the loop.
Aura Mastery.
Circle next.
Healing Tide. Holy Avenger.
Okay, good. Now new skull.
Move.
Alright, nice.
Zoning coming there. Kill the skull real quick and then move him away. Yeah, good, good, good. New skull.
Healing Tide. Ardent Defender.
Okay, and then back towards the body, start taking him. So new skull.
Tranquility.
He's going to drop a zone in a second, be ready for that. Paranoia's outside.
Iron Bark.
Okay, we got to basically keep killing Psychus pretty hard now.
Shouldn't he be dead by now?
Nope. He should be dead before he gets full energy, but we're well at that. If this Synapse doesn't die, though, we're going to be in big trouble. You guys got to kill that Synapse. And no, okay, we didn't kill the Synapse. Now we're in trouble. But no, the time he should be dead by is before full energy. If he doesn't have full energy, then no, he shouldn't be dead by that point. The faster we kill him, the less time they have to clear up tentacles outside. So it's not actually the goal to kill him as fast as we possibly can.
Guys, please don't go into the portal before pounds itself, because the tentacles are bursting out blood, and we had blood under the animation that drained our sign.
Yeah, just generally avoid the blood, and don't put yourself in a position where you're not going to be able to avoid blood because you can't see it.
Don't go in the portal before it spawns itself. Don't go when it's
Yeah, because if you stand there, you're not going to be able to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't stand in a position where you're not going to be able to see the blood if it's under your feet, because you're either standing in some shadowy stuff, or because you're standing in the portal too early, or because you're standing inside a tentacle. All of these places are going to get you killed because you can't see the blood under your feet. Let's give a res for those too lazy to run.
It's not even run, it's just...
Okay, feast please.
We need to watch out with the fire and when you're down doing Psychus the second time.
Yeah, if it hits you get disoriented, and that's bad.
And you lose sanity as well.
That also is bad. Yeah, any sanity loss is going to get you mind controlled at some point. You can't, like, there's no sort of like optional little bits where you can lose some sanity. You kind of need to only take sanity loss from the compulsory mechanics. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and on moon. Don't get it too early, but get it nice and low before the boss is there. Okay, and on the next.
Move.
Look out for the pool.
Good.
Ooh, yeah, further away, further away. Okay, just take that one because it's low. Take that one because it's low. But we don't want the pool quite there, so moving quickly before he drops the creeping anguish. Okay, melee, look out for your feet. Melee, look out for your feet. Range, just kill off the circle real fast. Okay, we're good. Let's get into any old synapse, and then after this one's dead, we're gonna start taking him back to our bodies. Yeah, okay. It's probably needs to move a little while ago, but it's okay. Get to your bodies. Don't kill him before you're there. Get in position.
Collect.
Okay, click. Get on Ny'alotha.
Tide.
Okay, start killing the tumors near us. Near the boss is where we're stacking. Skull is safe. Be careful, there's a gateway underneath us. Don't accidentally click it. Okay, on tentacles.
Ardent Defender.
Big raid damage. Get ready for paranoia soon.
Soon.
Here they come. Get out of their way, let them move together. Melee, move to your partners, don't just sit there and DPS, move to your partners.
Nice, Joe, that was quick.
Good, good.
I keep getting on
Use
the
your
tactical
necks,
line.
use your necks.
Gate.
Gates, let's go, look out for the blood that's spawning. Okay, go in.
Don't forget to interrupt the corruptor tentacles, guys.
Move.
Healing Tide. Tranquility.
Circle then skull.
Yeah.
Look out for the fire.
Healing Tide.
Guys, circle then skull.
No point DPSing skull alley, guys. It's going to heal to full when circle dies. Okay, got a cross for the next one. And circle after that. Look out for your feet, melee. Okay, put more on the ad now. Take them to circle. This is where the ad starts dying, please. And skull after circle.
We've lost the buff.
Wait, we lost. Oh, we did lose it. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how we lost the buff.
how close was it? Did anyone's? I didn't look at the timer.
It was,
Wipe.
It was like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. Okay. Was it? Did we move him way too early? Did we not kill a tentacle in time?
I think we killed the tentacle in time, but I think he just was too far away. Maybe, I don't know. He didn't.
I didn't see if it ran out or if we. I mean, obviously it ran out, but I didn't see if it ran out because it didn't refresh or if it ran out because it refreshed too late. I didn't see any tentacles where we didn't kill him next to it, but I was looking ahead. I wasn't looking at the ones we were looking.
Weird.
Guys, release, please.
Oh. Oh.
There's no rub mic.
Can we group a bit better for the paranoia? Because if we barely get into range, we block a lot of space for others to get to their apartment.
Do stamina, please, and int as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Could be anguish.
Move.
Creeping Anguish, look out, look out. Watch your feet, guys. Let's get him away from that synapse, I think. It doesn't matter about the buff. Let's kill this one instead. It's low anyway. There we go. Kill him, back towards our bodies. And clip.
Healing Tide.
Good push, good push. Marking myself skull, get these neurons down.
Hide.
Okay, we're going to be near. This location is safe, where Skull is.
Healing Tide.
Be tight on Skull. If you're a little bit too left or right, you're going to get pulled over a neuron. Very nice. Okay, find your tentacles, go kill them. Big ray damage incoming, use a personal.
Ardent Defender Mastery. Healing Tide.
Yeah, Aura Mastery is good for that. Okay, look out for paranoias in 4 seconds. Be spread.
Linked.
Look out for other people. Oh, don't walk on me. Okay, we got to. Okay, use your next now. Oh, get curbs, good.
Gate.
Okay, go team 1, don't get hit by blood.
Move.
Iron Ball.
Skull next.
Move.
Skull in time. Cross next. Okay, we're at 4 stacks, we're fine now. Keep on cross. Skull next. Get rid of 5, still fine. More damage on Psychus now. Cross next. Don't get too close to our bodies. Don't take him over there. He's going to drop a pool next to them and then we're going to be in big trouble. Get Cross down.
Tranquility.
Look out for the pool under him. 2, 1, and lost the... Oh, yeah, we lost the buff. Okay, wipe, wipe, wipe.
Move.
And that pool went under our bodies a bit.
Can you see we got that open spot to the left? If we take him up there rather than...
So like rather than straight across?
Yeah, because there was a huge amount of space up there.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll take him a bit further around. We'll take him like on the comeback on the second side. We'll take him like a bit more around the outside than straight down the inside. I think though that was fine if we killed that tentacle in time, but we just need to be careful where we put that pool. If it overlaps our bodies, we're just screwed. Release, please, guys. Come on. Feast is down.
The world's greatest heroes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a really fucking annoying bug with Beast Mastery Hunters, where if they're in another phase compared to you, they look like they're in your phase, on your raid frames.
Yeah, that was happening to me as well.
It's really frustrating. I'm trying to heal all these fucking Beastmasters standing and things. Look out for the zone melee, watch your feet, watch your feet. Skull next. Now just bring him in the center and put the hurt on the boss. We don't need to take him one further out, just as long as the zone's not near us. Yeah, that's a good zone. Get on this near inside tentacle. And just focus Psychus, get ready to get on your body.
Oh my god.
Bring him down.
It would be fucking... Okay, whatever, just kill him and get out. Get on the boss. Oh, that's some hurt though. Oh, that's some hurt though. Ooh, 82.4. Okay, kill the neurons.
It's almost like a high percentage of our damage.
Move to the edge. Skull is safe, but move to the edge, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Non-tentacles. Hello.
Healing tide.
Use Aura Mastery.
Aura mastery. Ardent defender.
Get ready for Paranoias.
Soon.
Move together, don't stand on them.
That includes people, other people with paranoia.
Yeah, give each other space, guys. Use your necks now, everyone should go to 100. Okay, team 1, let's go. Dodge the fire on the ground.
Tranquility. Healing tide. Holy Avenger.
Quickly, kill this one. We don't want the debuff to run out. Poop dropping, watch your feet melee. Okay, I'm marking this one now. Okay, are we taking it to that one? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Kill it nice and fast.
Healing tide.
Okay, 5 stacks further outside now.
Yeah.
Marking skull, kill it. Kill it in 10 seconds.
Iron bar.
Oh god, that poop is bad. We got the stack. Okay. No.
I died.
Yeah, I can't.
We really need it. It's the fire in that phase. It follows everyone as you're walking around, and it's just sort of immediate. It's chaos.
So what you want to move the melee is like move as one group when the fire comes in. Like if we give the tanks a mark, then the melee can move with the tanks when the fire comes in.
Yeah, because
okay.
at the moment it looks like everyone's sort of zigzagging across each other, and then any sort of slowing it just.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. For now, we'll say this, melee. Try not to run. I mean, I know it's annoying because you like move around and kill tentacles and stuff. So obviously move as you need to do that. But generally speaking, try not to run ahead of the boss when you're spawning Deathwing's fiery circles. Try and keep it like. Generally speaking, kind of under the boss, so you can all move as one slow group. Okay, release. Put a feast. I think we have feast left. Let's see if we can get to... Let's see if we can get Team 1 out before the end of the raid. That'll be really good progress. And then next week we could even swap it around and let the other group have a look so that everyone's seen it. Rather
Might even
than...
get to the secret phase.
Question, at least for now. Can we last in the chamber because it's separate?
I mean, we could in theory, but we're not going to. I mean,
we're not gonna kill it tonight, but
yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to kill it any faster because I want the people outside to have more time to kill tentacles. We want to kill Psychus as late as possible before he reaches 100% energy. We don't want to kill him faster. If we wait until the very end, the people outside have more time to get their wave of tentacles down, and then we basically do more nuke on the boss. We don't have to clean up the tentacles that are stunned. Do battle shout, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the only boss I don't care if someone ninja pulls like a second early. Okay, good kill. To the next one. Keep him there while the pool spawns. And watch your feet melee, move away. Good job. And one more along. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Bring him inwards. Yeah, we got this route pretty good now, I think.
Tranquility.
Okay, and on your way back to your body, save your cooldowns, get ready to burn the boss. And click it. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Marking myself. Kill the tumors near us. Where are we going to go?
Hide.
Okay, near. Skull is safe. Okay, nice so far. On your tentacles.
Ardent Defender. Aura Mastery.
Soon.
Okay, go ready for paranoias. Go. Don't block them.
Tranquility.
Use your necks.
Gate.
There's Team 1's gate.
Does it make a cleanse noise when it dispels on you?
I think so. I'm definitely hearing some cleanse noises. Okay, Mealy, remember, don't run ahead of the boss when Deathwing's fire comes in.
Move.
Just move just enough to avoid them. Why are we doing that synapse?
Yeah, sorry.
Holy Avenger.
It's okay, just take it to 1 as long as we don't lose the buffer fire. Kill this one quickly.
Move.
Healing Tide.
Look out for fires. And okay, next.
Evangelism.
We go on the skull.
We get this one down, we're going to do a big move for the angle.
Got the fire.
Healing Tide. Ardent Defender. Guardian. Darkness. Tranquility.
Okay, keep moving him, keep moving him. Last one we're killing. Last one we're killing is here. And then finish off Psychus. He should be really dying pretty soon. Kill Psychus now.
Move.
Really fast, guys. Really fast. Perfect, enter your bodies. Get to your bodies, nuke the boss.
Commanding Shout.
Get those okay, there's a few tentacles up. Get the tentacles down that are up as well. Just throw your dots on them, start getting some damage on them. We want to do some burn on the boss, but yeah, a whole bunch of tentacles spawned, didn't they? Maybe?
Progress.
They spawned as soon as you guys finished.
They spawned as soon as we finished?
We killed
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, and then, but there's now 4 bashes. There's no way we can do anything about 4 bashes. We don't have 4 tanks.
They spawned before you guys finished.
I think it's because we killed them just
Yeah,
after we reached 100% energy. I think they spawned when you reached 100% energy. I think that was our problem. Anyway, quickly die and love one more pull. Is anyone else lagged out? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if we're getting if we're actually getting disconnected, we'll just call it here because. Yeah. Okay.
Got
Fine.
disconnected.
Okay. We're not gonna fucking log everyone back in with 5 minutes left on the raid for one more pull because it'll take more than 5 minutes. But that's okay. It's a relatively appropriate way to end, I suppose.
Easy.
Okay. So here's the homework, guys. Do whatever you need to do to make it so that on Thursday we kill 11 bosses. I don't wanna be fucking finishing with Il'gynoth and Carapace still alive on Thursday. That's our goal. If we can kill 11 bosses on Thursday, then 100% Ny'alotha is gonna die next week, and that's obviously what we're all here for. Otherwise, good stuff. Made progress, killed a new boss. Thank you everyone very much for coming. That was cool.
I'm just here to meet new people.
You're here to make new friends. Actually, it is really, I'll say it is really fantastic to see that we're still getting close to 30 people every raid, even a couple of weeks in. I honestly thought it was going to kind of taper off a bit. We'd start seeing like 25, 24. So fantastic, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. It's still really cool. Even if this boss is a lot harder with fucking more people, it's going to be even more satisfying when we kill it. So thanks for coming. Good raid, and I'll see you on Thursday to clear 11 bosses.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Guys.
Good night.
Yeah.